War is not the solution to any problem. War itself is one of the greatest problems of all. In war, there are no true victories. The side with fewer losses is simply declared the winner. But in reality, war brings destruction to both sides, not just on the battlefield, but also deep within the human mind and soul. Modern warfare isn't just about weapons anymore. It's psychological, it's technological, and it's digital. This was clearly seen in the recent conflict between Iran and Israel. While missiles were being launched, reports of major cyber attacks also made headlines. Both nations used every ounce of their strength, political, military, and technological, to overpower each other. But the question remains, who actually won? And who truly lost? We will present the facts. The final judgment, we leave to you. Share your thoughts in the comments. We also welcome your valuable suggestions to improve our channel. This platform belongs to you, and your feedback helps us grow stronger. The shocking escalation began when Israel, acting on classified intelligence, launched a series of strikes across different Iranian cities on June 13th. The targets were highly strategic, including Iran's army chief, senior military officials, and 5 nuclear scientists. Israel officially claimed responsibility, calling it a necessary move to stop Iran from developing nuclear weapons. Since then, both countries have exchanged ballistic missiles and drone attacks, pushing the region dangerously close to a full-scale war. For a moment, the world held its breath, wondering if this was the beginning of World War III. Now, let's examine what happened during these 10 intense days of fear and destruction. In 1 week, Iran has faced catastrophic losses. Israel's airstrikes, starting June 13th, targeted nuclear facilities like Natanz and Isfahan, severely damaging thousands of centrifuges critical for uranium enrichment. The International Atomic Energy Agency confirms Natanz's underground facilities are crippled, setting Iran's nuclear program back years. Human toll, at least 657 deaths, including 263 civilians, over 2,000 injured. A single strike in Tehran killed 60 civilians. Infrastructure, Natanz and Isfahan nuclear sites heavily damaged. Oil refineries and power stations hit, causing widespread blackouts. Economic impact, oil production halted in Bushehr, global oil prices spiked. Damage to state media and military bases, including the Tehrani Moghadam missile base, has weakened Iran's response. Military losses, senior IRGC commanders and 5 nuclear scientists killed, air defenses sabotaged. Israel too has not escaped the war's wrath. Iran's missile barrages targeted Tel Aviv, Haifa, and Beersheba, overwhelming air defenses. The Israeli military intercepted many of the 500-plus missiles and 1,000 drones, but the damage is real. Human toll, 24 deaths, over 1,000 injured. A missile strike on Soroka Hospital in Beersheba wounded 71, mostly minor injuries. Infrastructure, Haifa's oil refinery and power station damaged, costing billions. Residential buildings and a mosque in Haifa hit. Economic impact, airspace closures stranded 150,000 travelers, tourism collapsed, and the tech sector reels. Military strain, air defenses stretched, reservists mobilized. Ongoing clashes with Hezbollah and Houthis add pressure. In just 1 week, Iran and Israel have paid a heavy price, hundreds dead, billions in damages, and a region on the brink. The US has struck Iran's nuclear sites, raising fears of a wider war. Yet, diplomacy flickers. Iran's foreign minister met European leaders in Geneva, urging a ceasefire. For you, our viewers, this war is a wake-up call. Support humanitarian aid, demand peace, and stay informed. Your voice can shape the future. War leaves scars, but hope endures. Let's work for a world where peace wins.